We're at Silverstone. Today we're here with Tier 2, and shortly after this we have Tier 1. So if you are still here around, just follow us with the action to Tier 1. Short quali will start us today. It's 18 minutes, put the best lap in possible. Let's make sure the stream is working. How do I figure this out? Alright, looks like it's working. We got a couple reserve drivers in today. I'm gonna find out who they are. Oop, wrong app. There it is. Wish everyone good luck. Tier 3 race went pretty good yesterday. Had some rain at the start. But other than that, it went dry pretty quick. Hopefully it's dry today for quali and practice. Alright, so reserve drivers today, we have It's Your Boy Alfie in Red Bull Racing, so good luck to him. As GameNet has just joined. GCJ999 is joining the Mercedes, and Jaegerfly is joined in the Ferrari, so we wish them good luck today as they join us in Celerity eSports. Looks a little cloudy out, so I really wonder if it's gonna rain. Heavy rain all race long. Okay, that's an update for the race. So it looks like they're gonna be wanting to put on their rain setups, so they're not at a disadvantage for the race. Alright, let's get this menu set up. Alright, let's see who's out first. Looks like we got a Mercedes out first. Alright. Wet race, thanks for the update, boys. Really helps. I really wonder if it's gonna have a couple drops here today. So we'll go along with the Mercedes here as we just start our first qualifying lap. As we have a Ferrari right on his ass. But we had full grid today, so that's really good to see the attendance. Looks like the Ferrari wants to get that first lap in. So it must be rain coming out if he wants to get that first lap in. I'm gonna pull up the stream real quick. As the Ferrari's looking to warm his tires up to the proper window. He's going to come down that last kind of turn right here as he crosses down the pit entry. Right there as he's in second gear, shorts to the third gear. Really important to get traction out of there. Goes fourth gear. Alright, as he crosses the finish line, it starts the first lap of Tier 2. 7th, 8th gear, really important not to cut that corner. Keep it tight to the left right here. He comes down. Really important to brake as late as you can without having too many locks-ups. Here's again second gear, third gear, fourth gear. A little bit of a squiggle on the back end right there. He's coming in 7th gear. And all the way down to 8th gear. This is the first DRS zone. He's still got to be a little bit close to pass on here. As he comes down this long swooping left. Really tough corner followed after this one. Easy to lose traction too, especially in the rain, so drivers are going to have to be very careful for that. Now here's the most important part of the track. Here it's pretty flat out, maybe slight lift off depending on your setup. And here as we come through the S's, if you really do not keep it tight, you will lose a lot of time coming down to DRS. Looks like he's a little bit wide, not too bad of a run. Right there, he's gonna go down to 6, goes down to 5th, goes back up to 6. He's coming down. This is one of the last few corners. Second, third. There you go. Nice traction through. As Billy Run sets the first time of a 1:25.8. We'll see how everyone else comes down the line. As Sasha and Tsuboi come down with 1:26s, so those are going to be looked to be improved upon. As McLaren's coming by, Rage Snipes gets a 1:25.6. He's been just a monster all season. We got a, looks like a Haas coming by, starting his lap. Malago comes in second with a 1:25.2. Let's see, where's this? Smythed is coming around. A 1:26.7. That's not going to be good enough. It's only 5th. Got a couple more people. Juicy J comes in with a 1:25.5. So it looks like our reserve driver is really coming into play today. Good job on him. Oh, it's your boy Alfie was disqualified. I wonder what that was for. Maybe for going backwards on track. I know that's a pretty easy one to get. Let's see, we got a McLaren coming by. Where's he at? Tim Revenge coming around the line, 6. Who else was that? That just came by. Dylan on mediums came by with a 1:26.0, so he's looking good, especially on the mediums, qualifying with that time. So Dylan's our main man, and is here in Celerity eSports. I want to wish him luck with his COVID diagnosis. He says he's barely showing any symptoms, but he's gonna be fine. But you know, it's still a tragic pandemic we're going through. As we all know, 2020 has just not been the year for us. Looks like the Williams coming down the last corner. So everyone's getting their first laps. 1:25.4. He picks up pole. Good lap time. Looks like we got another. Jaeger picks up pole at 1:25.3. So pole's getting snatched around all during these first few laps. It's really good to see times be really close like this. Kyle's on his out lap. Dylan's coming into pits. He's gonna look to improve. Really good to set on the first one on medium though. Give you a nice little delta to improve upon. He's gonna be looking to start near the front. Looks like everyone's gonna be coming into the pits. See who's out. Let's see where this person is. Looks like our next person to start will probably be just our monster mentioned, sorry. So everyone else is gonna be coming to the pits, just putting on some fresh tires and getting started with their next run. Let me see if I can pull up the standings. I know everyone loves to hear that. It's your boy Alfie is in the chat. Sorry for disqualification, but that's how it is, bud. I see Monster Munching can get pole around here at Silverstone. As the Renault has been having a pretty good season, from what I remember. Let's see if I can pull up constructors. We got a tie for first right now for our constructors. It's McLaren and Red Bull with 127 points. In third place we have Ferrari with 73. This Monster Munching has purple sector 1. So it looks like his lap's going pretty good. Fourth we got Williams, fifth we got Haas, sixth we got AlphaTauri, seventh we got Racing Point, eighth Renault, 9 Alfa Romeo, and 10th Mercedes. It's coming down here, a little bit wide on that first part. Not too bad through there. Good for improvement though. last DRS straight. Right there, he goes all the way down to 4th gear. That's interesting to see. Go 3rd, 2nd. Just coming down the last corner, the last little bend. His DRS runs out. It's going to cost him a little bit. He's in. Goes P13. They're near the bottom of people who set lap times. Let's see, is that a racing point coming up? Outlaps. We got a new pole. Is that a Ferrari? 125.3. Must have missed that. Sorry for that. Did that. Next lap. There's way support. As you see, it's just the dirt right over there. It's gonna cost him some time because his teammates going through the S's. A little bit wide on the grass. Also, really important. Track limits through those turns that he just went through. That's where you're going to see a lot of people get their warnings and penalties on. So he's coming down the final bend. So he gets his first lap. 125.6. That's good for 7th place. His teammate comes in. Just messed up on the lap. Reed Snipes takes provisional pole again. It's 125.3. So we got some AlphaTauri's coming through the line. So Dish coming out of the outlap, so let's see who's It's Dylan comes by at 124.9. It looks like we're dipping below 125 now. So Dylan looks like he's got much practice, probably not being able to be at work. So grabs pole by almost 4 tenths. So it's going to be a good one to beat. Congrats on Dylan. But time ain't over yet, so all these drivers still have more chances. Some people coming in the pits. Second, so he's able to cut the lead down, but it's like Haas looking really good. It's an Alpha. This Kyle comes down the line. The 125.8. It's 15th right now. UCGA, our reserve driver, coming through the line. It's good for 2nd. Now it's pretty close to Dylan, so let's see how close the front of the pack is looking really good. So we are wrapping up the last 5 minutes of qualification. Still a little bit gloomy out. It looks like might not be any rain for now, but the rain ahead is full wet from what I heard. Racing Point driver is going to try to get his first lap in. I believe he invalidated his last one. battery came in the pits because it just wasn't good enough. I'm gonna ride along with him. So he's gonna finish up sector 1. 27. Coming down the bend, 4th gear. Come down the 3rd, swoop 2, go back to 3rd. Gets traction on there. It's a pretty long straight. Come down here for the flat out right-hander. Not to validate, but keep it real tight. I think he does a good job through here. Looks like some drivers are coming out. Start the final laps. I don't think this man will have enough time to do another lap. Yeah, he's not gonna have enough time, so this is gonna be it. Puts him 9th. Hopefully he's better a little bit. So you won't get DRS passing on, so it's based on skill. Also, we run equal cars here at Celerity eSports. Our next driver to come through will be Monster Merchant. Start his final lap. That's already invalidated, so on time to start another one, but tires are not going to be as great. It's behind. My set is the next one. Start our last lappers. Get out of the way for him. Let's see. But, my guess for race is total chaos. No, not really. But, should be fine to see who can. Some people say they're better wet drivers than dry. B2C messes that section up a little bit. It's gonna cost him some time. It's 2/10 up, so it's not. He's gonna have to really book it through this last few corners. Does have time to. He just doesn't have the ERS really to start another lap. So we'll see if that can hold out on him. He's validated. He's gonna start another lap. The racing point. Where's the other McLaren? He's coming out. This is coming by. He's gonna jump up to 5th. So he's evaluated, so he's gonna have to redo that one. There we go, Ferrari. He's gonna jump up to 7th. Where's the other McLaren? There. Dylan's gonna look to keep on pole. It's getting real close. Let's see if we can have Dylan. We're gonna follow around with Dylan for the last one. Looks like he was the last one across the line, so let's see who could jump up from here. It's looking real nice through here. Sector 2 times should be coming up pretty soon. How he's doing on his Delta. She's in the pits. It's coming in. It's gonna be his qualifying over. Looks like everyone's in the. Looks like that's about it. It looks like it. So here we go with the qualifying results. We got Dylan in P1, the 124.9. He's the only driver to stay in the 124s. Hopefully he can keep it good through the race. And the wet, GCJ, our reserve driver, comes in strong today, the Mercedes, the 124 flat. Third, we got Jaeger. Fourth, we got Racing Point, BLZ, Twan. Five, we got Johan. Six, we got Tim Revenge, as he gets hit by the AI. Seven, we got Red Bull, but just mortal. Eighth, we got our other Haas. Eighth, he's going to look to come up to his teammate. Ninth, we got the Renault F1 Morik. 10, we got Billy and Rowan in the Ferrari to close our top 10. And then we'll finish with the rest in 1 second. So as we go from dry to wet, it's really close in top 10, only 300ths of a second. So to continue, we got Rage Snipes, another McLaren in 11th, Malago in 12th, BLZ, Justin in 13th, the Renault, Monster Munchin in 14th, Kyle, AlphaTauri, Graysburg, 16th, Sasha in 17th, MyFeta in 18th, as Coaster does not set a time, and it's your boy Alfie, our reserve driver, just disqualified. Here we go, on to the race. Excuse my yawning. Been a lot of traveling for me lately. It's looking pretty good, raining down right here. It's typical UK style, huh? Never been to UK, but that's what I heard. So, one of my buddies in my other league, he's from the UK, said it rains like this all the time. Everyone's getting their setups good, getting the fuel in the car as we start. Important to be a little bit light, I think, in my opinion. Especially at the start of the race. You can spin out pretty quick in the rain if you don't know what you're doing. And I wish everyone good luck before this race starts. Hopefully commentator's curse doesn't get anyone, especially Dylan. So I just called him out, probably ruined his race right there. So everyone gets their tires ready for formation laps and the brakes and good operating window. To have a good race today here in Tier 2. Like I said earlier, Tier 1 is right after this, so as Dylan will be pretty sure commentating that one after he's done racing here. As they got the full wets on. Wonder if that's going to stay the whole race. Someone was disqualified. Oh, looks like 3 people are disqualified for touching on formation lap. Their tires are going to be cold. The cold tires aren't good. If you watched Tier 3 race yesterday, you can watch me bin it on lap 1 as I do that usually flat out right-hander. I hit the wall right there. Had to come in for a wing change, but came back. Inevitably to get a good race. Congrats to Energy Destructor on the win yesterday. Solid pace on him throughout the whole race, and also my teammate for getting his first podium. So Red Bull picked up good points. Looks like Haas is looking to make a dent in the constructors today. Both of their drivers qualify. Top 10, I'm pretty sure. Get everything loaded, should be good. Is it coming down the line? About to get this race on. See, looks like it's going to be pretty exciting today. Let's see if we can get a good this camera view. Alright, we're gonna get started or what? The lights are on. Looks like it can be two-stop strategy with the wet tires. As we are off, and looks like Dylan is in front. He's gonna come to the outside, but GCJ gets a good start. There we go. Dylan still is in, so make sure. Oh, we got a little bit of action back here. As looks like a Haas is off. Oh my God! Look at that. That is. So some people are gonna come in for wings. I don't see a safety car out right now. So it looks like we are green, ready to go racing. As it looks like Dylan is on just behind GCJ. He's got a little bit of pressure from the racing point behind. Jaeger's in 4th, just Mortals in 5th, and Race Snipes rounds out the top 6 of this race. As Tim prevents RCVB, game man of the big losers of the first lap chaos. Get something good going. It's just Mortal. He's just coming around the Ferrari. This will be good to see. As looks like he's just keeping it in front of him. Ooh, we have a Mercedes off in the distance. Must have lost traction around there. Same place I did yesterday. Just about. GCJ's looking real comfortable. It's already a 1.9 gap from first to second. See if Dylan can hunt him down. There we go, we got a nice little camera view in the wet. This does not look fun. It locks up right here a little bit. There you go, look how close he is to that front wing right there. Oh, GCJ, what has happened? What's going on? Just I thought he spun out because of this, but it looks like just RCB game net gets disqualified, going the wrong way. For some reason, our leader's in 6th place. That makes sense, Codemasters. Thank you for that. It's making it really hard to get a good camera view for you guys. There's a nice little battle right there. AlphaTauri and Williams. There we go. As our leaderboard finally decides to act itself. It's extremely quick. Because we're 30 minutes into our session. Lap 2 of the race. There we go. Ooh, look at that. Billy Wren is it's about 2 tenths behind 7th place right here. So we'll follow along through here. Really important not to push too early, as you got a long race ahead of you. So even if you can't get by right now, just gotta be patient, Billy. GCJ's flying, a 3-second gap over everyone else. Ooh, there's people coming in the pits already. So let's see if they're gonna wing changes or see what's happening. It's wing changes. Yeah, it looks like wing changes. They're gonna be starting in the back. Juicy J's just dominating right now in the wet. Looks real comfortable. So it's his race to lose. Oh, Dylan must have come wide right there. Good re-entry though. Good to keep it safe. See, he's gonna drop down to 6th place. Let's see if the Racing Point driver can close the gap to 1st. This Race Snipe is looking to hunt behind Jaegerfly. As he's gone. Looks like Jaeger must have went wide right there. He's still in it. Billy got a little bumpy over there. Let's see what can happen right here. Mr. Ferraris looks in. Oh, he spins Dylan out. No! Oh, commentator's curse is wide and well. But he's let's see if he has any. Doesn't look like he has damage, so that's good. It's just Mortals all behind the Racing Point. He's practically pushing him along here. As F1 Work gets a 3-second time penalty for too many track limit warnings. Juicy J's having his own race today. Let's see, everyone else is pretty spread out. Besides, this is our close battle and Blaze Justin and Johan are here. So we'll go with our leg here. Just come through here, slight lift off. So go down to 6th gear, up to 7th. Rain. Now, I cannot imagine in a real F1 car what it'd be like to go through these few corners in race conditions just like this. I mean, it's gotta be breathtaking, absolutely nerve-ending. It's the Racing Point. Looks like he's keeping ahead right here. See, we're gonna get a late dive bomb as somebody looks like they're off sector 2. This poor driver's keeping nice and good ahead. Rich Steins gets a fast lap. Looks like he's settling in nice right now. He's gonna pull along through these 2 cars ahead of him. It's about a second away. The Williams and Racing Point right here, go side by side. See if we can keep it clean. Looks like the Racing Point driver's going to pull out ahead today. For now, see if Malago can get back on him. He looks a little bit wide. Gotta be really patient on the throttle through this turn. Looks like Reese Snipes is all over Red Bull driver right now. Let's see if what you can do here. Sasha gets a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. Sasha has left the session. Looks like he's done for the race. Guess it's just not his day today. Let's see what else we got. Dylan's all the way down to 14th place. It's our pole sitter yet again. Another unlucky race. Sorry about that. Man, this is flying right now. BLZ Twan gets a 3-second time penalty. The Racing Point drivers keeping it nice and cool and collected. He's keeping ahead these two drivers closely behind him. Ferraris are right next to each other from 5th and 6th. Got a little bit of a gap to 7th place. Also, from there, everyone's about a second or more away from each other. But as Dylan's coming across, see if he can get it in. No, he's gonna keep his nose out of there clean. He's bound for 13th position, not what he wants to see today, but hey, the race ain't over till it's over. Sector 1, we got a safety car. What is happening? Ooh, who is that? Looks like it's your boy Alfie, the reserve driver, has been taken out, spun out, something like that. Safety car is gonna gather the group. 2 guys in the pits. Looks like this racing point is looking to come in. Maybe take some fresh tires to the end. As this pit lane's pretty pretty long compared to the rest of the calendar. It looks like we only got one other driver. Mike Fetta's coming in, but he's got a 5-second penalty for speeding pit lane. So you are gonna save some time coming in, but your tires. We'll see who's coming to the end and see where he comes out. Looks like he's gonna come out behind these two. As he cuts across Dylan as well. We are 7 laps into this race. Safety cars come out. It's gonna look to catch a break, catch a breather. It's the drivers. So be very nerve-wracking during these races, especially safety car restarts. Another couple laps. Probably set around 9 to 10. We got 18 runners left. Juicy J is having a phenomenal race. Kept it out front. Took the lead first lap. Say goodbye to everyone else pretty much. So we got Dylan's in the pit. Needs to do something to maybe get an advantage. Maybe this is it. Nice little pit stop. Standard 2.6 seconds here on online lobbies. So we got just more on 2nd, Rich Snipes in 3rd, Jaeger flying 4th, Billy in 5th, Blaze just in 6th, Johan in 7th, Malago in 8th, Kester in 9th, Arnold Driver, Monster Munchen in 10th, Tim's Revenge in 11th, Blaze Pond in 12th, F1 Morik in 13th, My Fed in 14th, 15th is Griesberg, 16th is Kyle, 17th is Dylan, 18th Pretty sure he is retired. Something I could see. If he's shouldn't that work? I forgot to turn these. Looks like safety cars in this lap. I'm gonna turn these off because honestly they don't really matter before we start. I'm just gonna 5-second penalty for Graceburg, severe collision. Yeah, man, you gotta keep your safety car comes in. I gotta slow down more than that, I think. Another time penalty for F1 work. GCJ, it's just motors all over the back of him. Ooh, he's getting a little squiggly there. He's gonna come out as GCJ keeps it in front. It was the first two really got a good start. The first three, everyone else is lagging a little bit behind. Got a couple people into the pits right now. Maybe got some damage coming too close. The Ferraris are coming by with the racing point right behind them. Let's see what can happen here. Don't want to take each other out. No, it's important for constructors. Let's see if the race point comes down by the outside. I doubt it on this turn. Yeah, it's the Ferrari pulls just ahead. As Dylan is pulling ahead, he's up to 12th. As everyone else is going to settle, we've got a pretty large gap to 11th. So. GCJ already has the second lead. Here gets the 3-second time penalty for warnings. He's got a race point driver on his ass. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Ferrari drivers are looking identical in pace today in the wet. Let's see what kind of team will prevail, if any. Looks like racing driver pulls ahead in 10th. So F1 Mark is going to dive into the pits. What's happening here? Let's see if he goes for a change. Very, very, very long pit lane. Very slow, so slow. Yeah, it looks like a wing change. And he's just going to serve as unused time and penalties. It's just more, maybe get a second chance today with the safety car restart to pull ahead for everyone else. Maybe take the lead today. This is a teammate has crashed out today. This is from the pit. Let's see. Ooh, Malago's coming down. Ooh, he's gonna come wide right there. Watch how you gotta watch how you enter right there. He's gonna drop down in position, but his wing looks intact, so. He's gonna start clean right behind him. Nice little wobble. See if I can pull up the driver points today. first, 90. Sorry about that. Ray Snipes in first, 190. Thomas is in segment 68. Third is just Mortal with 59. Fourth is Tim's Revenge with 37. Fifth is Billy Ruin. Sixth is Johan. Seventh is TBH Ice-T. Eighth is Blaze Justin. Ninth is our man Dylan. 10th is Kyle. 11th is F1 Morik. 12th is Justin. And on from there. Slick, what is that, a Williams? Can't tell us what it is. Malago at a moment. It's just Mortals. The show reserve driver, how it's done in Celerity eSports. Get something done today. Reese Snipes pulls up the fastest lap. Not so much gets penalty for speeding pit lane. Dylan picks up 3-second time limit for warnings. Everyone's pretty spread out. Blaze Justin's looking to come back on these Ferraris. His Jaeger's falling off from his teammate a little bit. Maybe struggling right now. As Kyle picks up fastest lap. 144, I'm pretty sure that was. There's the Racing Point drivers coming down. He's just electrical battery. Ooh, GCJ is retired from the session. What's happened? Oh no. His race to lose and he doesn't lose it. Almost won a wall of sudden, so this Waddle's going to be promoted to first. 1.2 seconds behind him is Ray Snipes. 3 and 4 we got Ferrari looking to grab some mad points today. That's the first two who jump in the pits. The third. Nice little slow pit entry. So everyone's jumping the pits. Let's see who doesn't. Probably him. So he might be take these tires to the end. So really important to get some nice laps and see if he has the pace today to hold it out in front. Go. See how much of a gap he'll have. Tim Revenge is going to stay out. It's probably going to come in the next lap. Dylan is probably the closest one. It's about a 6-second gap. And then from Dylan to the fresh tires, about another 6 seconds. So the tires should be fine now, but towards the end of the race, they'll be hurting a little bit. But let's see if Dylan can keep it up. Why is it showing me? I saw that. Look, goes from 10th. I pushed the down arrow. It's showing me a Racing Point driver. That makes no sense. But okay, Codemasters. Thanks for that. I tried to get a decent camera angle for once. As the AlphaTauri's all over the ass of the Racing Point. A little bit wide over there. It's probably gonna pick up a warning for that. Or track extensions, they're coming down through the S's. Looks like it's gonna lose a little bit of time there, coming out wide. Gonna be put under pressure by Kyle beneath him. As Kyle goes a little bit wide right there, probably picked up a warning. Coming down through the last few corners, start lap 14 for them. What's going on here with the Alfa Romeo? Ooh, so Renault goes a little bit wide. See what happens here, a little bit of contact. So, you gotta be careful about coming back on. That could be a dangerous re-entry. It's not up to other drivers to give you room if you come back on. As the Renault's going to lose position behind the Alfa Romeo, he's going to come under pressure too by the Racing Point. It's the Racing Point. Racing Point pulls ahead. Looks like. Why does it keep? Who's that? Yep, it was the Renault. He's got wing damage. No, it just looks like he had his own moment by himself. Oh, his tires look. Careful, man. Nice little drift there. As Dylan is all over second place with fresher tires. Maybe team looking to. I don't even know what he's trying to do. Let's see if he's had any pit stops. No, he still hasn't, so he's still got to come in. Looks like we got a couple battles going on. Yeah, it's weird. Push the down arrow and all, it automatically goes to a Racing Point. Watch. See that? Dumbass game. As Monster Merchant is coming into the pits, looks like, to retire him. She's out for the race. It's going to leave us with 16 runners left. It's a war of attrition out there maybe today. We'll see. Dylan's still all over the back of Tim with fresher tires. Frustrating with the 8 laps to fresher tires, not be able to get around someone without ruining your own race. Sorry, I guess I get my pillow comfy. Maybe she got some popcorn too. I'm getting a little hungry. Dylan's all over the back. I like this camera angle. Ooh, great snipes coming down the back of the AlphaTauri. A little bit squiggly there. Grisper gets a 3-second time penalty. As you see the AlphaTauri go left, right, back to the outside. A couple few lines you can take through there. Ooh, just looks like the McLaren wasn't ready for that. A little bit of early braking from the AlphaTauri. You got a Ferrari right behind him too, so you got 3 people close in succession from each other, about a second from the first to the third. Trying to see what can unveil here as the AlphaTauri goes a little bit wide on that last turn right there. He's gonna lose a little bit of speed, come down the last straight. Ray Stipes is going to look to take advantage of that. He's going left, right. He's trying to break the slipstream. He should worry more about getting the right line, as Ray Stipes is going to get a good... Let's see. Oh. There's Ray Stipes pulls through. Good driving. My Fed is going to be the loser through this turnout. Dylan's still behind. That's going to allow just Mortal to catch up. So he's losing a lot of time being behind 10. F1 Work has left the session. He retires in the pits. It's going to leave us with 15 runners. Spread out. This has the first few runners here. Just Mortal's looking for an opportunity, but Dylan really needs to get a move on. He's got fresh tires on behind him. Let's see if Dylan can keep it up. It's Tim has stayed out. He's made these tires go 17 laps. Let's see if he comes into the pits. Maybe he's trying to one stop. Maybe it'll work. It's pretty risky. As Racing Point drivers, about a 6-second gap. Billy Rowan gets a time penalty. Multiple warnings. Oh, there's Dylan. It's going to be congested by the Red Bull driver right here. Dylan's going to pick up the penalty for multiple warnings. Whoa, Dylan, what has happened? As I get an awful camera angle. Maybe got pushed or something. See if damage. Can't tell. It's gonna promote the Red Bull driver up to third. Pop to Twitch to see some people commented. I, for some reason, can't see the comments. Apologize. See, Dylan's gonna move down to fourth. I'm trying to see if he has damage or not. Looks good. I'm just gonna look to keep it fourth. This would be a good result, especially for what happened earlier in the race. This Malaga's left the session. See if he needs an invite. Where's this app at? So we can get this man back in. Just running P13. As Tim's still sticking ahead of this Red Bull driver. I'm gonna fight Malaga real quick, guys. Wrong button. Invite friends. Just 1 second. Try to get a racer back in. Malaga 2708. So, there we go. See if I can show these comments. There we go. Snipes, yep, you can do it. Sort of Bullets must be celebrating his teammate. See if he can get past Dylan and this Red Bull driver. His teammate's looking really good with the older tires right now. The Red Bull driver just has to pick the right moment, the right overtaking spot. A good one would be right around these corners, honestly. Or even, see as he comes to look, gets a slight look inside. It gets a little bit of oversteer there. That's going to cost him time. So he only has six laps after this. What's going on here? Doesn't even show me time, but that's Code Masters for you. We'll ride around with these guys for a minute. Coming around. See if we can get a better line through here on Tim. He's using ERS. See if he can go inside or out. Doesn't look like he has enough to really push anything. Ooh, holy Dylan, it's just a massive moment. You saw that right behind there. He's out of the race. That's not good. You just saw that in the background. I don't know if anyone else saw that, but he just collided full force into that barrier. Just Moore's looking to get around. Ooh, we got a little bit of banging. Tim is defending his position very hard. That's what she said, and see, I don't think anyone picked up any damage, just a little bit of wheel bumping today. Gresberg gets a time penalty. Dang, Dylan is out. It's a series of unfortunate events for him today. Picks up pole position. Had a few unfortunate beginning. Ooh, just Moro gets a little bit of a moment behind there. Maybe suffering from dirty air. It's important not to get frustrated. Not to get frustrated. I end up like Dylan. Or any of the other drivers who have not been able to make it through this race. We have 14 runners left. So closing down the final stages of this race. The racing point still has a commanding 8-second gap. As the McLarens right close to each other. Don't challenge him here. Just wait. Just wait. There you go. Let's see if he can get the move done. Looks like he can. Gets a good. Nice. A little bit too eager, but there we go. Kyle gets a time penalty. Just more promoted to second. Probably Tim Revenge will probably let his teammate Red Snipes through. This race time comes through. Fresh tires. Jaegers looks on the inside. Now we'll get it done on the Williams. Smart to pull out on that. Maybe another look right here. Not enough as he can't get the traction. He's got a Racing Point driver also right on his tail. Looks like this will be our next little highlight segment right here. Should keep an eye on Kyle in 11th as his lead is coming down. See Kyle, she comes through that section. Keeps it tight on Graceburg. A little bit of dirty here probably. But not able to get the move done. Just gonna go through these drivers right here. What's happened here? Tim Wrench is getting eaten up. Does the mold tires now. Drops down to 5th. But looks like he could be able to hold there. There's a 17-second gap to 6th place. So good on him on strategy call. I don't think I would have done that, but Ray Snipes is 6/10 of a second behind just Mortal. See, he ghosts through. Pretty sure that's Sasha. These two. Why does it keep doing that? Sorry. Sometimes when you flip the cameras, it goes to another driver. So apologize on that as we try to get some good battles in here on Celerity eSports. Jaeger gets a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. See how those change the results in the end. But as always, these are the unofficial results. The official results will be posted in Discord in a couple days, and also on our Instagram channel. If you guys want to follow that, I'll give you guys the username handle for that. So our username for Instagram is Celerity _eSports. If you guys would like to follow us, be great. So we promote good racing, clean racing in the league. Join us on Discord. We'd be welcome to have you. Reserve drivers always get a chance in our league, as you know, not all 20 drivers are able to make it every week. Sometimes things come up. Blaze Justin gets promoted to 6. That's every time I go on the back stick, it goes to the Red Bull now. He's closed the gap to 5.4 seconds. I don't know if it'll be enough to finish. She's flying through right now. Sector 3. She's on to Sector 3. Got a nice little group of cars right here. So of course it's gonna keep doing that. It's Jaeger's in the back of Yellow Man through the S's, comes out, gets the traction, it's probably gonna put the RS in, here it goes. Just Mortal gets the fastest lap, puts the gap down to 4.8 seconds. We got a car down, can't tell which one it is. So he had his own little moment. This Jaeger's gonna come in. So we can get some decent traction through here. Gotta really pick your point. Don't wanna ruin your race with 2 laps to go. As we get a weird break camera from Codemasters. Thank you for the disappointment yet again. Graceburg gets a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Johan looks to climb back on my Feta. As you see, the gap is 3.6 seconds. So he's really gonna have to push to catch the front man. So I wonder what's happened with our leader. As it's been cut down in half the past couple laps. go. Keeps it. Oh yes, he's be all over the back on him right now. Does he get the traction though? I don't think so. My Feta is looking to break the slipstream, come down 5th gear, up to 6. As we're gonna start our final lap. Oh, looks like it broke really early. Maybe protect the inside. Kelser gets a 3-second time penalty. It's Johan. He's coming down to finish his final lap. Just more. The gap is 2.7 seconds. His race time is also closing on. Race time is closing in on 2nd place right now. Let's see what's happening here. It's the Ferrari. He's keeping it up on the outside. Racing. That's my bad. The AlphaTauri's keeping it in. Looks like the Ferrari's going to cut him off right there. So, looks like Ferrari's going to keep 9th position from Kyle. Somebody's off. Looks like Malaga probably. Yeah, Malaga's off. Moto's closing down 2 seconds. So we'll cool down with our race leader. He looks like he's kept it good. A good race from him. Let's see how penalties do. There we go. He's come down the final bend. 3rd gear. Gonna go up to 4th. 5th. There it goes. He crosses the line. It's just Morto's gonna take the lead from him on penalties. Race Snipes will take 2nd. Go down with these guys. Looks like Kyle's gonna look to take a move on Tim. Or on Jaeger, my bad, as Tim gets a penalty. Looks like Jaeger's keeping it in front for now as he goes inside. Yeah, too much wheel spin, man. There we go. See, reverses to the finish line. We only got a couple runs left. So congrats to all the people who finished today as tricky conditions. Thanks for everyone for joining us. As we go through the order, just Mortal in first. Race Snipes takes a good 2nd. Bill's each 1 and 3rd. Billy Runer 4th. Tim and 5th. 6th is Johan. 7th is Blaze Justin. 8th is My Feta with his teammate behind him. 9th Kyle. 10 is Jaeger. And we'll finish the results after that. Driver today is My Feta. If you're here with us, please follow us to our Tier 1 race right after this as we are ready to go as our best drivers take it. There you go, finish with 10th, Graceberg, and 11th, 12th is Malago, 13th is Kelser, 14th is Sasha. Dylan was the last one to not finish. Unfortunate race for him. 16th, 17th, 18th, 20th, and 20. There we go. I want to thank everyone again for following with us. Please, our Tier 1 race kicks off in about 15 minutes. So I gotta log off so Dylan can get on. Thanks for following us. And next week, we are at Austria. Thank you, and have a good day.